Hello, this is Arturelia Gaming Room Reviews. I'm Arturo, and today with me I have my cousin Corey from down south.
Video Game Hunters.
Video Game Hunters. And today we're going to be reviewing
Mario Kart.
This game was one of my favorite Mario Kart games for the N64. I played it back in 2007 when my dad brought home Star Wars Shadow of the Empire.
So you got in late on this game, right?
Oh yeah, totally late on this.
You're about 10 years late for this one.
Yeah, 10 years. Whew.
Yeah. This, in my opinion, is really the one that kind of started it all. Now, there was Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo, the original Mario Kart, but it was good racer. The tracks were kind of, just not bland, but there wasn't much. It was just going around.
Just like kind of flat.
A few power, but this one really, you start with the power-ups, you get the, the boosts and all that. You got more opponent, you got more characters. The levels are way more designed. There's a whole lot more going on.
Yeah,
a lot more around you. This is the one that really modernized it. Not to say that the first one wasn't good. It was for its time, but this one really picked off things.
So today we're going to review Mario Kart 64. Let's go. Okay, well, for one thing, the story has no plot.
No story.
No story.
You race.
Just racing. There are different cups to choose from, like 4. Just 4.
Yes.
And
compared to some newer ones, it's not a lot, but back then, there's quite a bit of tracks in it.
And the style was different from other racing games.
Really different. This is the first, kart racer when, I don't know how to explain.
It was just different.
It wasn't just a racing game. You got power-ups in this one, gadgets, weapons.
Well, you did have them in the first one.
You did, but it wasn't like this.
Oh no, they pushed the boundaries.
Yeah.
On this game, really.
Yes. And then after that, there was plenty more kart racers to follow. Some to show you. Another great one of my favorites, is Diddy Kong Racing for the 64. This is another one that kind of copied the Mario Kart formula, but really, to be honest, I played this one more as a kid. Crash Team Racing, another one, same formula, but you're playing with Crash and his, their mascots. Mickey Mouse Speedway, another one. Follows the Mario Kart formula. So that formula was so good, other racers came out using the same thing, and it worked really. All those games, even though it kind of copies Mario Kart 64,
it could be good.
They're all good. They're all pretty good.
The AI can be challenging depending on the speed setting you put it on.
Yeah.
50.
Yeah, 50cc, 100cc, 150cc.
I think 150cc is the toughest.
Yeah. But the AI, it seems like it's always the same person that does. It's always like Princess Peach that'll do good, or Yoshi.
It really depends. Like there will be times where another AI will be better than the other, or the other AI would be better than the other.
Right.
One time I was playing as Luigi, and it was Mario and Wario that made it out on there.
It seems like just at the end, everything gets close.
Yeah.
They get closer to you just at the end, which is kind of unfair, but it's Mario Kart, so what are you gonna do?
Oh yeah, what I noticed what the AI doesn't do in this game is the fact that they don't use shells, which I thought was kind of weird. Like they will only use like bananas.
Yeah, I did notice that while playing.
I was like, okay, that's kind of different.
Yeah, from every other Mario Kart game.
Did they do that in the first one?
I don't think so. Pretty much everything after this one. So if you go play Mario Kart 8,
oh, obviously,
there's going to be shells thrown at you.
Yeah. The maps can be good, but depending on if they're big, well, it kind of gets challenging.
Yeah.
I'm not really crazy about big maps.
Some maps, there'll be places or jumps that you think will go somewhere, and you end up not going anywhere. Some of them can be confusing. Yeah. But overall, you know where to go. They're pretty good maps.
And the music is just catchy, as any other Mario game would be.
Right.
They always do the music so well.
Yeah, Nintendo first-party games always have, good catchy music. So.
Always. The controls seem smooth. Usually I see my cousin play it differently, and I just hold both handles, left and right.
Yeah, the gameplay's smooth, the racing is smooth. Really, different than the other game. You go back and play other old racing games, you could be flying all over the place with your car.
Yeah.
You go back and play RC Pro-Am or something like that. But this one's really grounded.
No issues with camera. I didn't notice anything, really.
No, everything looks good in the game.
Yeah, there are glitches, and usually old games tend to have some glitches.
Right.
But,
that's with any old game.
Yeah. The menu offers 2-player, or actually 4 players, or if you're just playing with 2 players, you could pick with the cups.
Right.
The cups.
Yeah, and one of the best parts of the game is the multiplayer.
Yeah.
We're not talking online. We're talking about the days when people come over. You plug in 4 controllers to the system, and
Well, we were doing that in the 2000s.
Well, exactly. Yeah.
We didn't even.
Yeah. You might want to kill each other by the end of the race, but hey.
Well, you may want to. Yeah, and you'll see your friend throw a remote on the ground.
Yeah. But this was the day when everybody got around the TV before online, and the 64 was good about that. A lot of good, parts like Smash Brothers, all the racing games.
And it just, it's really fun. If you have a family or a sister or a brother, go play it.
This is definitely a go-to game for that system, pretty much for any, system. Mario Kart, that's a go-to game.
And it also offers, the challenge, speed, 50cc, etc., and also where you can race a ghost. Have you ever done that?
I don't know if I've done that mode.
I've done that a couple of times. Now for how long you could play it, maybe not too long, but depending on difficulty and if you want to play all 4 cups.
It won't take you too long to beat the game, but you never really beat the game.
Yeah, you could just come back. The replay value, you could always come back, play the cups, play with your friends.
Yeah.
It's a game that you could just come back and play.
Yeah, what else is there to say? You can always... That's it. Pretty much what you said. It's a racing game.
And
high replayability.
Always come back to a racing game. It's always there. Well, Mario Kart 64 is a game that, yes, like what my cousin said, started it all with racing. And really, this game, for my childhood, was really fun. I remember I would come upstairs, play it, always played my favorite cups.
I didn't play extra. I played more Diddy Kong Racing, like I said, as a kid, but 64, that's really the go-to kart racer if you want to have a fun time. And 64 is definitely one of the best in the series.
Yeah, one of the best. And a childhood memory. Yeah, and without this, we would not have Mario Kart 8 today.
No. And Mario Kart 8 is great too, so y'all should check that one out.
But what would you rate it?
I'd probably give it an overall 8. Maybe an 8.
Yeah, I was thinking we would probably give it an 8 out of 10. It's a great game. And my cousin said, one of the best, and it is something that you should check out.
Yeah. Has it aged well?
Well, no. I mean, the 3D graphics look nice.
The graphics really aren't bad. I mean, the graphics are pretty good for the time. Now, if you want to compare this to Mario Kart 8, then there's no real comparison. But if you want to go back and play the game that maybe you played as a kid, or want to see where everything started, this is the one to play. And the playability, I mean, you can pick it up and play it. Simple as that.
Yeah. This is a great game. Now, for recommendations, you could always go back to the first Mario Kart that started it all. Was it Super Mario Kart?
Mm-hmm.
And then, after Mario Kart 64, you have the Game Boy Advanced. Super Mario... Mario Kart Super Circuit with the Game Boy. I haven't played that.
I haven't played that one either.
Well, this is Arturelia Gaming Room Reviews signing off.